of Chicago. Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Velus Jones now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice first down catch there by Cole Kmet. And, Mike, I've had a chance to spend some time with him in Nashville these last couple summers and at our TEU event that I run with George Kittle and Travis Kelce. And for a big body, for a guy who's just a large guy, he can really bend. He can run. He can get in and out of his break. And I think that's a big reason why, as he's continued to develop, he's a very good run blocker. But he's really become that dynamic weapon they thought he would be coming out of Notre Dame just a few years ago.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They will run it over center with Swift. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one complete to Moore. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Howell. To the left side. It's caught by Brown. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll throw with Howell. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Lockett headed in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, this is Walker. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Howell. He's got it at about the 8. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. To the the goal line and in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set up.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Let's go.
Allen in motion. Now faking the give. To the left side, he's got Komet.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Back to the air one more time. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. That one on target to Moore. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Swift. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
One more time, they try Swift. A second effort, and he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6. All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and a yard. Give up the middle with Swift. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Howell. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
A big play for Seattle. A gain of 48. Throwing is Howell. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and long. Now it's Howell. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, you're hoping that next possession has a different result.
That is left side and taken in by Allen.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's to the tight end, Kmet. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. He's got it. And he's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Here's Howell. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
For gain of 13 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Bears 19. Seahawks 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw. Howell. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Track 60. Let go.
They'll throw with Howell. Metcalf makes the grab again. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Howell. Quick one to Smith and Jigba. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield.
Okay, ready.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They're trying the left side with Swift. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here, another run by Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks have cut the deficit to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Go. Set, go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. That complete to Swift. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run. It's Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. Down the sideline. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 30 yards. They'll try to run with Swift. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bears add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. He'll manage only a couple. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Howell. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the give, it's Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And 3rd down coming up. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Seahawks 14.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 60. At the 60. Hey. Go.
Throwing is Howell. There's the big tight end fans. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run here. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now it's Howell. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this underneath to Swift. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Allen in motion. On the ground for the first time. This is Khalil Herbert. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Back to throw. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one online, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Howell. He finds Goodwin, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll run, and he's got it. First down, a pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Back to throw. Howell. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
If you can rush the passer, you can close out games. And that third down sack is going to go a long way to closing this one out. Forces 4th and long, a desperate offensive possession. It's going to all come down to this 4th down try.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 15-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.